Hi daddies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Abby and today we are doing a little TBR cards pick my June TBR, which I'm very excited about because I just got a whole bunch of new books. I literally got like 10 plus books in the past week and I'm really excited, and I have so many on my Kindle as well. So I'm very excited to pick out some TBR books. So like I'm trying to go a little bit out of my comfort zone, and I saw these on Amazon. This is from pippypost.com. So go check them out. But they're basically like a reader roulette card. So I'm going to pick 5 of these cards, and these cards are going to help me pick my next month's read. I don't really know what all these cards hold, but we're going to give these a good shuffle, and we are just going to go straight right into this. I'm going to pick 5 just so I have time to read them all. And if I pick more, or if I read more books, I read more books. Let me shuffle these quick. I don't want to ruin these. On Amazon, these were about $15, so not too bad. And there's a lot in here where you could get a couple months worth, and you could also always like reuse these, which is nice. So if you like are in a don't know what to read kind of phase, use these cards and it will just pick for you. And in honor of picking today, I'm wearing Daddy's A State of Mind hat because yes, I bought it today, and I'm also wearing a Zaddy shirt, but the back, I don't know if you could see it, but it basically says my house, my chair, my woman kind of thing. So to help me pick these books, I don't know a lot of books by names, but I know a lot of books by covers. And if I don't have anything here like on my shelf, I will be looking on like Goodreads or my Kindle saved and stuff, because this girl has a lot of popular book talks picked out. So this is just a little fun little video. All right, we're gonna pick this one. Oops, this one right here, whatever that says. Can you read it? Read it? Okay. It says, read the first book that is on your TBR list. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go to my Kindle because I don't know exactly the first book that's on there. Not Kindle, Goodreads app. Okay, that's kind of hard because I am reading the Blackwood Institute trilogy right now, so that's the first book on there. But the next book after that is The Raven Scholar, Eternal Path trilogy by Antonia Hodgson. I don't know if you could see that. I'll put the picture on the screen. It's 656 pages. I have no idea what it's about. It is a masterfully woven and playfully inventive tale of imperial intrigue, cutthroat competition, and one scholar's quest to uncover the truth. Let us fly now to the Empire of Oran, where after 24 years of peace, Burson the Brusque must end his reign. In dizzying heat of midsummer, 7 contenders compete to replace him. There are exceptional warriors, thinkers, strategists, and the best of the best. Then one of them is murdered. It falls to Nima Kra, the Emperor's brilliant, idiosyncratic high scholar. Okay, well, we're going to read this book. Let me screenshot it so I know that I'm reading that. So that was fun. That was the first card. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, hopefully it's not a lot of fantasy. Well, you know, hopefully it's just a whole bunch of whatever, you know. Okay, next card. We are going to go with this one right here. Can you read that? Is it upside down? Maybe upside down. Okay. Read a book based in a foreign country. Okay. Okay, what is Into the Blue based off? Massachusetts? No, that won't work. Okay, fantasy books will not work for this. I do have Kristen Hanna, The Woman. I think this is a foreign country. Oh, set to Vietnam. Okay, we're gonna read The Woman. One of the doctors I work with, she gave me this book to read, and I guess this is on my TBR. So The Woman by Kristen Hanna, which I never read a Kristen Hanna book in my life, so I'm excited, and my goal was to read one of her books this year. So that is perfect. So basically it's set off in Vietnam. So when 24-year-old nursing student Frankie McGrath hears these words, it is a revelation. Raised in the sun-drenched world of Southern California and sheltered by her conservative parents, she has always prided herself on doing the right thing. But in 1965, the world is changing, and suddenly dares to imagine a different future for herself. When her brother ships out to serve in Vietnam, she joins the RV Nurse Corps that follows his path. Okay. As green and inexperienced as the men sent to Vietnam to fight, Frankie is overwhelmed by the chaos and destruction of war. Each day is a gamble of life and death, hope and betrayal. Friendships run deep and can be shattered in an instant. In war, she meets and becomes one of the lucky, the brave, the broken, and the lost. But war is just the beginning for Frankie and her veteran friends. The real battle lies in coming home to a changed and undivided or divided America, to angry protesters in a country that wants to forget Vietnam. The Woman is the story of one woman gone to war, but it shines all the light on women who put themselves in harm's way, whose sacrifice and commitment to their country has often been forgotten. A novel about deep friendships and bold patriotism. The Woman is richly drawn story. That sounds so good. Okay, I'm excited. So this is my next book I'm going to read. I'm going to put it aside. All right, 2 cards down, 3 to go. I'm excited. Okay. Okay, pick another book. Can you see that? Can you see that? No? Okay. Play spin the bottle with 5 books and read the winner. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So we're going to do my physical TBR so I can get some of these books off my list. But what? Play spin the bottle with 5 books. Okay. You know what we're going to use? Maybe I shouldn't use that. Let's pick 5 books I want to read. So I really want to read. So I'm going to do The Rose Bargain. We're going to do this book. We're going to do this book. It's kind of hard though because I don't really have a hardwood floor. Forged in Blood. I have to do the new books because that's the whole point of this. And let's do, wait, that's 4. Let's do Starside. So these are the 5 books I'm going to do. Starside by Alex Astor, Forged in Blood, Dungeon Crawler Carl, City of Gods and Monsters, and The Rose Bargain. So let me set this up quick. Okay guys, hopefully you guys can see that book. I'm going to go grab the bottle. You know what we're going to use? Well, my boyfriend and I just went to Target. Obviously he found this Pokemon perfume thing, so we're going to use this. And so I hope this works out, okay? Hopefully you can see this. Okay, that's in the middle. That went nowhere. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, fuck. Ah, the Rose Bargain. Okay. Is that pointing to the Rose Bargain? Can we all agree? Yeah? Okay, we're doing a Rose Bargain then. Hell yeah, this is our next book. Okay, I don't know if I'm at the same angle I was at, but so that was really fun. That's kind of like unique because you can still pick what books you want to read, but in a fun way. So The Rose Bargain, I have no idea if it's like a YA type book, but I heard it's really good. I don't know if it's dark or anything like that. I'm going to see if there's... 1471? What? The Rose Bargain's by Sasha Payton Smith. Okay, let's read what it's about. High society girls are expected to bargain for qualities that will win them suitors and rare talent for a piano in exchange for one happiest childhood memory, a perfect smile for one's ability to taste. But Ivy's debut season arrives with shocking twists. It's competition to marry the Queen's face son, Prince Bram, whatever you want to call it. It's a prize that could save Ivy's family from ruin and free her older sister from the bargain that destroyed her. Yet every glittering fae deal with a rotting heart, and amidst lavish balls, vicious competition, and a dangerous alliance with the prince's rakish younger brother Prince Emmett, Ivy realizes at the center of this contest lies a dark plot that could destroy all of England and her heart with it. Okay, this will be fun. I heard a lot of good things about this. It's pink. Love it. So 3rd book down. 2 more to go. Also, I forgot I have some physical books in my bedroom, so I should have grabbed those too, but it's fine. Okay, can you hear that? Okay. Read a book that has won an award. Okay, it has to be Project Hail Mary or Red Rising, right? That would be the best option. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're doing Red Rising because you know why? It said, well, so Project Hail Mary actually won Audio Awards Science Fiction in 2022, Audiobook of the Year, and Goodreads Choice Awards 2021 Science Fiction. So we are going to read Project Hail Mary, and you know, this will be good because then me and my boyfriend can watch the movie. So Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. I have no idea what it's about. All I know, people say the movie Project Hail Mary is better than Interstellar. So I don't really know, but it says Ryland Grace is the sole survivor on a desperate last chance mission, and if he fails, humanity and Earth itself will perish. So kind of like Interstellar, except right now he doesn't know that he can't even remember his own name, let alone the nature of his assignment and how to complete it. All he knows is that he's been asleep for a very long time, and he's just been awakened to find himself millions of miles from home, with nothing but 2 corpses for company. Love that. Okay. His crewmate's dead. His memories fuzzily returning. Rylan realizes that an impossible task now confronts him. Hurtling through space on this tiny ship, he must puzzle out an impossible scientific mystery and conquer an extinction-level threat to our species. And with the clock ticking down and the nearest human being light years away, he's got to do it all alone. Or does he? Project Hail Mary is a tale of discovery, speculation, and survival to the rival of the Martian while taking us places we never dreamed of going. Ooh, okay. Exciting. You know what, guys? 3 fucking physical books. Okay, last one. Hopefully it's good. Read that? Read a book with an animal in the title. This is the one I was talking about. What do you mean animal? Okay, I don't think I have any of that. Well, that doesn't help anything. This one has like an animal on the cover, but like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the Wolf King. Yes, I wanted to read this for a long time actually, so this is actually perfect. I don't have the physical copy, but that's fine. That's fine. So the one I'm not doing is pick a book based off a true story, because what the fuck? No. And you know what? I might have realized that later on. Maybe one of these books is based off a true story. Obviously, the woman is based off something. Obviously, the war. But when a princess is kidnapped by an alpha, war rages between the humans and the wolves, but soon forbidden attraction starts to grow. Princess Aurora longs to escape the castle and the marriage that has been arranged for her, but on the night before her wedding, at a dogfight where captured werewolves are made to fight for sport, she spares the life of a young wolf. It puts her on the radar of the powerful alpha who is going to kill him, and it changes everything. That night when the alpha escapes, he kidnaps her and takes her to the rugged lands of north of the border, where the once wearing werewolf clans are beginning to unite. He thinks that she is the key to winning the war against the humans. Only if they spend time around one another, forbidden attraction starts to grow. And as Aurora learns that not all wolves are bad, the alpha discovers that she is in danger from both his enemies and those he once considered friends. With monsters on both sides, a bloodthirsty war between humans and wolves raging, in undeniable passion growing between them. Will their story end in love or tragedy? And will Aurora ever get home? Does she even want to? Okay, we have a good start. So these are the 3 physical books I am going to be reading, and then the 2 on hopefully on Kindle Unlimited, because I don't have the physical copies of those. So 5 books total, and I'm so excited. Here are the cards. I'm super excited to read these. So we're going to put these aside, and then I will start these soon. That's fun. I'm going to keep doing these cards because that was a fun one. But bye, daddies. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.